All right, guys, so package number 3 today is going to be 5 rounds. It's all cyclical-based work. You're going to start out with a minute of as many sumo deadlift high pulls as you can. Immediately from there, you're going to go into a minute of push presses, followed by a minute of as many double unders or single unders as you can do, or you can do what we call a plate jump. After that, you have a minute of as many pull-ups, plate rows, or barbell rows as you can do. And then finishing out each round is going to be as many dips or as many push-ups as you can. Now, that is one round. Once you complete that, you're going to rest for a minute, and then you're going to repeat for 5 successive rounds. Sumo deadlift high pull. If we look to Brad here, it is wide stance, narrow grip. You're going to start barbell connected to the ground. As you come up, you're pulling, keeping the elbows above your shoulder. So Brad, hold in the top position for me. So the big thing here is the elbow stays above the bar and above the shoulder. So what we don't want to do is from here, tuck back. It is keeping the elbow nice and tall. So think a straight line from ground to collarbone. The push press is just the basic dip, drive, overhead. So dipping and driving that bar using the hips to help make that movement a little bit lighter. The double under, single under, that's with the jump rope, we know that. If you do not have a rope, but you have an extra plate, you're going to do a plate jump. Jumping on the plate, jumping off, jumping on. There you go. Make sure you don't do these drunk. Jumping on, jumping off. Now, if you increase your speed, more of like a kind of a jump rope or a double under, it will make it a little more difficult so you can increase the speed of the jump. The fourth movement here, the pull-up, plate row, or barbell row. So if you have a pull-up bar, a tree limb, something secure you can hang from and pull yourself up, awesome. If not, you can go ahead and grab your plate and do what we call a plate row. So this would be a lighter option, high volume, rowing into the body, making sure you squeeze the shoulder blades together. The a little heavier option would be go back to your barbell, same weights that we have here on the Sumo Deadlift High Pull Push Press, and just do a conventional barbell row. So as we see, Brad's here, touching the ground. He's going to pull into the midline, keeping the chest over the bar. The final movement, the dip or the push-up, the qualifier here is what you have access to. If you have a bench or a box or something that you can support yourself through, set up close to it, dip down, keeping chest up, and then driving up. If you need to make it easier, you can bend your knees and tuck them towards you. That will create a little bit less intensity. If you don't have the dip station, a push-up of any kind is acceptable. Hand release, knee push-up, regular push-up. Just make sure the body stays in a nice straight line. All right? 5 rounds, a minute on each station. You rest a minute. Enjoy.